Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, they're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your check in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the mane get this kind of tech! True hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said I don't know! Weaker on the ground! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Bring him down!
Get me out of here! Eyes on the target! Firing arrows! Position! Spider's wounded!
So take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. A stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up Up and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these 2 out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. You're feeling sleepy. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
hiding?
Where did he recruit you? The last...
I have a hunter!
Up there! It's the spider!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the plan?
You hungry too? Easy now. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plans. That explains a lot. No man has string weapons. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be a strong team.
Perhaps.
Outside Volgograd.
his name does not deserve to be spoken. Though his youth gave him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. The trail perfect.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who doesn't.
You think another continent will challenge Craven?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aiming. But here, truly is the land.
That it is.
Hang on, might have something.
Patrol, come in. Someone see if their radio is down.
Copy that. Heading to the last node.
Nighty-night.
What's going on over there?
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. What is in that stuff? A research lab? That's the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey. It's just not what I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man.
What's that?
There we go.
How many more fires must we light up in the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hit it on his terms, not fate's.
Could use a break.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
¿Qué fue eso? How many more fires must we light up here?
Take 5.
What's going on? Story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Savo. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Raven was young. He tracked the lion poison. It took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. The sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man.
A true hunter.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
Spot me!
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
A noise.
Relax.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fights.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime. And he tracked the lion easily. It took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow.
Probably nothing, but I will check on it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
Anyone see that? I hear you were not impressed by it.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
¿De dónde vino eso?
Sleep tight.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him, being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time we really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to lay on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Nice to sleep you.
Anything to report? No reply. Someone check their position.
Roger that. I've got it.
Checking in. Anything to report? Lost contact. You, check it out.
Check.
Strength in numbers.
See you later.
Missing. We are not alone.
I'm ready. Okay. Something is near.
Disgusting. Sleep it off.
Still quiet. Someone check on patrol.
Moving to their last. No one here. We've been compromised. Stay alert.
Shh.
Not as sneaky as you thought.
Spider-Man! Get to him!
We will never surrender.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That look. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven. What man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. Bring him down! What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.